Red. Red was a loner, and he liked it that way. His life was simple, on the move, bashing lizards, and bigger game when he was in the mood. He liked the taste of raw meat. Red was nearly content, but sometimes, when he closed his eyes, he saw a vision of a younger Red, living in a cave with his mother and father and sister. They had a good life together, until Dad aggroed a bearcat. Dad fought hard to protect the family, but the bearcat wasn't finished with them. Red led the beast away, and when he finally stopped running, there was no one behind him. Years have passed since Red lost his family. Walking the rim this long, he'd begun to lose hope of ever finding them. The world was hot, harsh, and huge. But Red was not weak like the others. His clan was stronger, sturdier, simpler, and he was determined to travel onward and find his own kind again. Even if he had to learn the magic the others practiced, he would search the entire rim and beyond. Hello and welcome back to The Life of Red. We're starting episode 5. Let's get loaded in here. Red's Remnants. Hello, Ankh, Murph, Chance, Sasquatch. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming. And yeah, guys, I'm hoping that we're going to be okay tonight. I have just a weird feeling that Randy's after us tonight. So let's keep our fingers crossed that Randy's going to give us a pass for one more stream. Although, yeah, so the situation... we've got 3 colonists, Red, Genevieve, who's a child, and Joshua. So really just 2 active colonists. We have 1 prisoner, Kit, who we're working on. 6 resistance, so I forget what we get. I think we get 0.6 per attempt, so a few days before that one comes down, 3 or 4 days. And yeah, she's going to be amazing because she has a 15 plus intellectual. So we're going to put her right to work at the table here. Her prison cell will turn into her workshop. And the other really kind of somewhat gnarly news is that it's the 2nd of April, May. So we're headed into summer, guys. And summer can be very, very harsh. Last summer was harsh. And, in terms of resources, we really don't have that much. We've got couple of blocks, that's good. We've got 117 wood is really not good. We've got pemmican, we've got a little bit of, rice here and there, but it's not so good. We have a large number of dromedaries though, which are producing milk, which that is really excellent. So we've been relying on them a fair bit. We're going to eat the muffalo probably. And other than that, there's a fair number of trees left on this map, which is good. So last episode, we sent Red on an attempt to go fox hunting. And he went next door. So let's just check the map, get ourselves. That's right, Chance. We're headed for success. We just got to get through this summer. So it's the beginning of the 2nd year. We've been out here for a year already. We started all the way down here, hit the road, came back, went to the road, went east, camped along the way. Should be some campsites here. Oh, interesting. All these early campsites have disappeared. That's cool. So they get restored. This one, yeah, it's going to disappear as well. It's cool that your campsites fade out and you can reuse that site. So we came all the way up here and we, discovered some extreme desert where our animals couldn't graze. So it was going to become a starvation situation. We backtracked to here. I mistook this for there's a fox habitat here. And I settled in the wrong spot, but this spot's turned out to be okay. We did have another colonist that joined us, And we sent him, I hate to say I'm forgetting his name already, but we sent him on a trip to go reconnaissance north. And he found a way through this arid shrubland to the plains, grassland, sorry, up there. So this road indeed connects. And so that's really our path for the next fall. But I think it's unwise probably to travel at this point. We checked the temperature up here and it's not a huge savings. It's average temperature 41. And where we are, it's average temperature 41. So it really would, it's actually a little weird that it's not any lower, but if you go a bit higher, it starts to drop off. So I think if we follow this further, you know, it's only 22 degrees north. So if we get up to 30, maybe it should be a lot nicer. But we're stuck here for the summer, so we're going to have to just deal with it. And the thing I'm realizing with this base, the thing that was sort of sitting in my mind since we last played was that we don't have a very good defensive situation here. It's pretty weak. We've got, you know, your average traps just around the edges, but we need a kill hallway. Because, you know, Randy could wipe us just like that. He could just wipe us if he wanted to. So, I mean, Randy could wipe us anytime, but it wouldn't take a big posse to wipe us right now. You know, anything really. So we need a trap hallway just to be able to manage some of the stuff he might throw at us this summer. But it's a challenge to see what's the most important thing to do right now. Let's let Red consume his rice. TR75, welcome. Thanks for coming. And yeah, Genevieve's not too happy. She's making kibble. She butchered human. Like, yeah, so we did have a raid. Red had to come running back because of a raid. What's he doing? Harvesting a Drago tree. Let's attack this rat. You missed. You're gonna get killed. Oh, he killed it. Okay. Yeah, so we'll kill a few rats just for food. Okay, let's do this. Maybe Genevieve will deal with it. Let's see what's the story hill. This is butcher, make kibble, and we've got the stove. Cook simple meal, 5 for 6. Okay, and pemmikins the rest. It's good. Wait a sec. Wait. Why are you making kibble? Why? Do I not have... It allows everything. So... Why aren't you doing it with the milk? Why are you making kibble? Something I'm missing here? Maybe she's got one on her? Yeah, okay, that's why. It's a little weird though that she didn't, like this says 5 for 6, right? Cook simple meal 5 for 6. Oh, look everywhere. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so it's finding the one in her inventory. Okay, I guess I can live with that. But what are we doing with this? So kibble should only be made with hay. No veg. Because we have hay now. It's gonna be Genevieve. Okay. There we go, guys. Okay, milk that dromedary. So we have blocks, so I should get on this. I think what we're gonna do is, let me think about this for a sec. Yeah, let's just put we're gonna need a little more space, but I don't plan on going too deep here. 75, what is that, marble? Limestone, cool. So let's do it like, I mean, I don't want to eat into our space too much. So where are they going to come from? We had them coming from that side, so we do need to block this side off for sure. I think we should just do that. It's going to be a big investment of blocks here, but there's the kill hallway, and we're going to need to put doors in here. I guess it's going to be limestone. I don't want to spend the wood. Let's do limestone doors. So we'll put one. Let's reinstall it here. We'll let that start to take place. And marble. Got a fair bit of marble. So I think we got to block this off. We just got to get going on this, because before you know it, 60. Let's just do that for now, and we got to put in a door. It's going to be a slate door. I'm thinking of not defending this side. Like, I'm thinking of just, well, we'll put in space for another, yeah, kill room here, kill hallway. So let's put it, I guess, here. And yeah, let's let them work on that for a bit. Yeah, luckily Red got a kill last time, so his kill thirst has been reduced, which is excellent. Oh yeah, we got some goats. A doe. Now these have milk as well, which is good to keep. Now they might not survive the summer. If they die of heat stroke, obviously we'll be eating them. But I would like to get... Genevieve, what are you doing? Okay. Wait, whoa. Why were you using rice for that? She just... did you guys see that? She was just using rice to make kibble? Our precious rice? I don't know what that was all about, but I don't like it. Okay, as much as I want to go bonk lizards, I think we're going to wait and build some of this stuff out so we have some kind of defenses here. I think it's path critical. Again, we're living at the mercy of Randy here. Fennec Fox. Yeah, we should bonk that thing for sure. But Red's really... Is Josh a builder? Yeah, Josh the builder too. Okay, he's on it. Nice. And I think we're going to mine these two out. And we need to build limestone blocks. What do we have here? Granite? I guess we're building some granite. Red's got to do it. I guess Josh could do it. Yeah, Genevieve, definitely, she got issues. But her learning's maxed out now, so we don't have to worry about that issue. She butchered human-like. Unsightly environment. Yeah, this is indeed an unsightly environment. I'm not going to lie. It's ugly. But it were home to us. I'd love to unload some of this stuff. It's almost time to just to burn all this stuff. Or go dump it in the neighboring cell. What's going on here? Why is this out in the open? I'd say... Yeah, Josh, what are you up to? Eat. Eat and work. Let's install this here, because we're going to need it soon enough. Craig, welcome. Thanks for coming. What happened here? Oh, it's long dead. I forgot to harvest that gazelle. That was tragic. It's a tight game where a single gazelle does matter. And we've got all those boomaloops, which I fear. But the boomaloops may leave actually in the summer. That's the good thing. That's the one good thing, is the heat's going to chase them out. Now, the other thing we need is a pen for the animals. Now that I see it, I think we're going to block this off, sort of. And I should probably bore through the side of this mountain. I could even just bore through here. That would be good. Genevieve's cooking hard. Cooking rat meat. That girl. Now she's going to do kibble. What's she going to do? Milk? Hay. That's what I want to see. Because hay does go bad. I mean, it's 60 days, but... Oh, we'll be long gone, I guess. But what are you doing, Red? He's going to move the spike trap. Okay, so... And this is limestone, but we don't have the blocks for it. Is that right? Yeah. Wow. Wishful thinking, eh? Josh, what are you doing? Okay, feeding kit. This is going to be slow going, guys, because we have no other... There's no structures here that we can harvest, except for, of course, the Ancient Danger. Well, the Ancient Danger would be good, actually. Well, yeah, I mean, Red sometimes eats kibble. He's on a raw food diet, so yeah. I should probably switch him to Lavish. Yeah, he'll drink milk, though. That's fine. Save Genevieve the cooking time. She's doing this. So what's all this? Oh, Red, I need you for a sec. Bash that rat. Nice. Single shot. He's accurate when it comes to bashing rats. There's another one over here. You know what, Red, while you're at it... Okay. Do this, and then we'll go do the Fennec Fox. 41 degrees Celsius. Not too bad. These folks are working the field pretty hard here. And there is a lot of berry out here to be done. Took a shot at Red. Red, do the fox while you're at it. Maybe you can do the bow. He's hopeless with that, eh? Because I just thought that we have, in terms of fox fur, we've got light leather, cloth. Uh-oh. What are you so upset about? The human-like butchering? Sad youngsters? Yeah, that'll do it. Darkness, uncomfortable. Soft to sit on? I'm not sure. I don't know what he means by that. Oh, no. Red. He's bleeding. Let's give him good care, and let's haul this. It's just a little tiny scratch. He'll be okay. I mean, hope we don't get infection, but there's always that risk. Josh, I don't know what to make of you, bud. Like, decent barracks. He gets a -3 for decent barracks. It's a pretty good looking barracks, if you ask me. Yeah, Red needs LASIK for sure. I don't know if you can actually upgrade that. So Red's got nearsighted as a trait, and it might just be a way it is situation. How many of those do we have? Only 7, but I mean, let's gamble and just do doctor care. Because we know about the break risk. Joshua is doing it? Social 4. Oh, yeah, he's the one that's supposed to do it. Okay. So Red's going to sleep that off. Let's hope that we don't get an infection. Come on, Kit. It's going to be good. Trust me. Shake hands on it. 0.6. Yeah, that's what we've been getting. Hey, Genevieve, you got to go do some stuff. Auto pistol. So wait, what's the story on weapons here? We've got a short bow. He should be taking the auto pistol. Yeah, okay, we're going to dump that short bow for an auto pistol as soon as he wakes up. Okay, Genevieve. Thank you, but go deal with yourself here. Yeah, there's a bedside stand. Ooh. Nice. Oh, that's good news. It's not too hot either, so that's good. Okay, red. Okay, eat, and then we're gonna get you pistoled up because I think a pistol's still gonna be better than 88 auto pistol, 100 auto pistol. Drop this thing, and then equip a sidearm. All right, we're gonna need Josh for this one when they get here. Josh needs to eat though. Let's see where they stop. Okay. Attempting to recruit kit. Go for it. Do it. Okay, good. Go trade. Alright, what's it gonna be? Oh, good. Look at this. We can unload a lot of this junk. Okay, unload the parka, wool pants, t-shirt. This is amazing. Look at this, guys. We so wanted to unload this stuff. Cloth toque, unload it. Let's unload this revolver. I keep one spare auto pistol. Hyperweave t-shirt, as much as... It just doesn't have much heat insulation. It's a nice... It's worth the $100. Okay, they can't afford it, but they can probably sell us some... yeah, some herbal medicine. Yeah, chance I could, but I'm reluctant to use the wood. I'm just that cheap. But yeah, I may do it. I mean, it's starting to sound like a good idea. Revolver. So let's take all the pemmican. Nice. And I could sell them the spare auto pistol. We don't want money anyway, so... The Alpha Thrombo quest. While talking to the trader Dan, Joshua learned of a location of an Alpha Thrombo. Alpha Thrombos are exceptionally rare creatures, believed by many to be mere fiction. Too wild for most to tame and too powerful for most to hunt, their horns are worth more than their weight in gold. So the Alpha Thrombo sighting, oh my gosh, it's all the way over here. Oh, but is it gonna, it's not gonna tell us anything about that spot? Yes, an Irelium pond. It features a pond. 26 degrees north. It's still 41.8 degrees average temperature. But it has a pond. That's kind of interesting. But that's a little scary to think that all that way north and it's still as hot as it is here. This is a pretty good sell, actually. This little spot is surprisingly cool for what it could be. Right? Like if we go... Oh, these are all not bad. It's weird. It's amazingly static. Okay, so we do have to do something about the construction here. We have marble. This is all limestone? Okay. So let's replace these ones with marble, so we at least have one intact. You know, one intact defensive structure here. And we'll put in... We have no choice, but one marble door for now. And I want to put 2 doors in. We'll do this for now. Wait, what's this? What's that? Josh. Okay, he's gonna do some hay grass. Hay grass. Yeah, I think there are a bit more. There's a bit more tree action out there. Chance, but also there's major fire risk, so it's kind of... Can go either way. Did we process the animals? Get the fox. There's a lot of berry action here. I think it should be harvested. Wow, it was a huge, like, so we're gonna want to cancel sowing on this, and that's plenty. That's way more than we need. I overdid it because this stuff doesn't really last that long. What, are these guys starving? Yes, they are. Oh my god, let's I'm gonna move them like up here. Alrighty. So we got this lizard here. It's asking for it. Iguana. Okay, let's give her... Yeah, let's give her... This is a little awkward. Let's do that. It's a ways out. What was that? 42-day prison break. She might break. She might snap out. Yeah, I'm keeping the kibble. There's enough grass here that they can eat. The kibble is for emergencies. A lot of boomaloops mingling with the thrombos. Red's sorting the cell out here. It's a lot of work though. It takes like a half day to collect them up, but that's how to feed them. Genevieve's just working away here. Guys are doing their eating. Who's got a heat stroke? Yeah, Red. Okay, he's gonna do some building. Okay, those guys are leaving. They didn't leave any gifts, unfortunately. Oh, why is this all outside? Genevieve? Close. Seriously? Why is fox meat allowed out here? There's no food allowed. There's something a little weird going on. Like... Right? Raw food, raw meat. There's no raw meat allowed. Why did she put it out here? Still different. Okay, guys, finish it. Really? Are we? Oh, that's it? You don't have enough. Oh my god. So this is going to be slate. Do it, guys. Although I guess technically we don't need that one, but... Regrets about making this door now, but... Okay, now what else do we have? We've got granite. So it's going to be granite here. Let me just count this out. So I'm going to want another door here. I guess I should use the planning tool. So there's going to be a door here, door here. So that makes their... Yeah, these are good for traps. Okay, so we're good there. Let's put in granite fence. And we'll have to wait for more blocks. Let's put one more granite in here. We'll build another spike trap. Gosh, Josh, come on, really? What's the issue, bud? The human-like thing. We really can't do that. As much as I like taking advantage of it, it's hurting us bad. Disturb sleep. How is decent barracks? I slept in a decent barracks, but I dislike it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, it sucks sleeping with other people, granted, but... So it's the 3rd of April, May. And yeah, we could definitely use an iguana right now. That was an awkward thing to do. Okay. Okay, now that that's done, let's put in another steel spike trap and another granite fence. That's not an amazing defensive structure, but it's something. Get some of these berries harvested because, you know, it's just free food. Oh my gosh. A child of 7 years. No. Oh gosh, and this is where we're gonna take a hit if we turn her away. But we can't take 2 children, guys. This is not an orphanage here. Like, what are we gonna do? Chance, it does it? I'm not sure. That could well be. You know. Yeah, I know. They get disturbed when they come in. So there's disturbed sleep, right? And that I'm accepting. But the decent barracks thing, I'm not understanding. It's a decent barracks. That's what I thought. It's pretty decent. It sucks that they're taking a debuff for that every day. Conrad, I mean, Conrad would be amazing. Conrad's a girl. She'd be awesome, but in, you know, 10 years. It's just not something that we can do. I got to turn her down. I'm just going to wait the 22 hours because nobody's really up to it right now. Let's wait until at least this wears off. The human-like butchering. You know, as rough as it was. Now, what's the recreation situation here? Is this not, it's not working? Reinstall that here. And we need more recreation, right? Let's check it out. We need, yes, a shooting target. Yes. We need this. Buffalo Will. Let's do it. And we should also put in a martial arts target. It's a lot of wood, though. Let's do a shooting target for now. Martial arts would be good, but he's maxed out for... Well, he's not maxed out. He's okay for melee. We need shooting. Shooting's one of the most critical skills. We'll do that. That'll be another source of entertainment. Womp rats. Nice. Fox meat. It's going to be okay. This is not so good. Oh, it's still okay. Yeah, that's indoors? No. Outdoors. I thought there was a rat down here. There's the rat. As soon as Genevieve's up, she's on rat deets. Come on, Genevieve, sleep. Hold that fox meat, because Genevieve did something weird with it. Up you go. Butcher it. Oh, there's a bunch of rats she didn't handle. Get on those rats. Yeah, she's gonna go do both rats. Nice. Okay, and we gotta do some more wood, like now. Awesome Drago trees out here. Before it gets too hot to harvest the wood, I should really be on this. And we're still going to re-sow this once it's harvested. Wow, guys. I think it doesn't really change it that much if you know... Okay, last rat. Is that this? That's the second last rat. No, it's second last. That's the last rat. There we go. Butchering rat-like. She's gonna be cooking now pretty hard. What's she doing? Floor drawing. Okay. Let's see what the situation is for everybody's. Okay, they got over it. This is the time to turn Conrad out. Sorry, Conrad. Yeah, people are unhappy, but... Okay, it's only 3. Trust me, that's better than the chaos that would have unfolded. We'll send Conrad down the road to the next. 6 days, though. That is kind of rough. Okay, did we build the shooting target? Yes, they did. Nice. Okay, that's good. So, this... We need red to build some stuff for us. We need more blocks. This is good. It needs to be extended a little further. But we have no metal. If that's it for metal. Oh no, there's a bunch here. Okay. Oh no, we got 100. That's good. Okay. See, Josh is doing that work. It's important. Red's doing it. He's milking. The milking's huge, guys. It's all about the milking. What's this? Armadillo? I don't know what they're like to fight. Probably not too bad, eh? How bad can an armadillo be in a fight? Let's let him harvest some cactuses, but I may go after that armadillo. Oh, look, the boom loops have gone. It was too hot for them. Nice. We're just down to the, like, these gnarly birds and an iguana, which we're gonna kill now after this. Red, thanks for that. But let's go kill the iguana. Time to bonk it. Oh, he missed. There we go. Okay, he's chunk hauling, for what it's worth. Yeah, harvest out some trees, cactuses, do it. Agave's good too, actually. Should just take all of this. This is all good stuff. I don't think it's going to die in the heat of the summer, but it doesn't hurt to have a huge pile of agave. We got to make sure we do all this. Yeah, Josh is on it. Nice. So I'm feeling a little bit better. This is a little vulnerable, of course, just wood, but I'm feeling a little bit better that we at least have this. And frankly, let's go a little bit further with it. Let's do this. And this. You know, just because we can. And we'll do our best to lure them up here. I'm a little afraid they're going to come knocking on the door, but... Genevieve, what are you up to? You still floor drawing? You're maxing out your learning there. Which, you know, is good. Nice, Red. Yeah, Randy's coming. He's coming with a vengeance, and you know it. We got heat stroke. That's the other thing. Heat strokes are coming. We don't have that much wood, guys. How many coolers are we running? Oh, just the one? That's pretty efficient. That's really efficient, actually. Now, we may have to run 2 eventually, but... What do we have? We got pig skin, human leather. Let's do a quick clothing check. I forget what we're all wearing. So he's wearing lizard skin, cloth. The cloth ended up being really good, didn't it? Yeah, it's the strongest we have, I think. He's got a parka on. It's zesty to do that. I could have sold that with the last guy. Or was he a weapon stealer? I could have sold that parka. What possessed you to wear a parka, bud? Although I guess in some hot climates, people do wear heavy stuff, but... Floor drawing is getting a little on the annoying side. Nice. That entertainment source is key. I'm so glad I built that. And might even think about what else. We have the archery target. We're all gunslingers, so that's fine. We got the hoopstone, village table, no. The martial arts target is a good thing to build. It's another source of entertainment. I'm gonna build it. Let's do it. No. Yeah, it's a lot of, we're spending a lot on entertainment here, but it's just consuming rice. That's good. We're so understaffed, right? Like, I mean, Genevieve is definitely holding down. We were complaining about her a lot when we got her, but look at her cook. I mean, she's definitely earning her keep, and she's maxing out her learning. And this is what we wanted. This is why we went to ground when we did, was that we wanted to make sure that she didn't freak out. She can do rice. That's good. Okay, we'll get another entertainment source here. But yeah, I really want to box this off. We'll get Red to rest a bit. And then we'll box that stuff off. The agave. We need wood. It's nobody's business. We're going to be going out in an ever-increasing radius here to get that wood. These guys are probably all not quite starving yet. That's good. Drago trees, bring them down. Can't have enough wood. You just can't. There's just not enough wood in the world. Yeah, child labor, it's, you know, she's part of the family. She's, you know, it's a good looking out type situation. Okay, guys, rest it out. What's the story on Kit? You gotta be ready, Kit. 3.1? It's going slow, and she's gonna break, isn't she? 42 days still, it says, but we need her. Visitors. Yes. But it might be too hot for them. Oh no, 34. It's already... Okay, it'll be interesting to see what the temperature maxes out at in this latitude. Like, it's so far so good in the spring here, but... Okay, it's Josh. When are you up, bud? Get up. We can at least sell the parka now, I think, which is good. So this is where you'd want to, you know, if we had camped down here, we could have busted out that thing open and had the crazy battle. It was a risky thing. I'm regretting not doing it because it was, in the Lumi run, it was so good. It set us up early. Come on, Josh, up. But she's going to recruit. Recruiting's more important than talking right now. Do it. Okay, good. Now go do the deal. So yes, nice. Bearskin parka for $100. Excellent. Yes, I want your medicine. And do I want your components? Not really. I do it. Yes, I want your survival meals though. Exact. Let's do it. Because that's a great deal. 5 medicines, guys. That's so good. And we unload all our money. Josh, pull it all in. That's a good deal. Because it's ultimately getting rid of that stuff, right? Like, we don't want the money. Like, let's take a quick look. Hold on a sec. Okay, total wealth, 15 grand. It's sort of leveling off a bit. But look at this, you know. When we came in, it was, what, 8? So we've almost doubled our wealth since we showed up. But yeah, unloading stuff like that is key. Nice. Red's found a way to entertain himself and train. He's bashing this thing. You know, I've sort of wondered whether this is too much of a nerf. So this mod here allows you to build these martial arts targets. I forget which mod exactly it is, but... Oh, interesting. What's this? I don't know what that means. Huh. These are added. And they... I mean, they're available early, and they basically sort out your recreation situation pretty quick without the need for any research. Kid, come on, we got to get you here. So I'm kind of debating whether they're overpowered, because you can make them pretty quick. It was wood and wool, right? So you kill a couple muffalo, and you got your entertainment. That was a great trade, though, unloading that parka. Oh. Yeah, it could easily be game over anytime. We both know that Randy's capable of that. Not just capable, he likes it. But yeah. Go for a red. Eat it. Harvest. Go, go, go. I don't know why. Okay. I really want to harvest this, but... That's a good point, Chance. That's a great point. You should have to repair them, and yes, they should lose... Yeah, that's a great point. That would make it balanced if they broke down relatively quickly. I like that idea. Suggest it to the mod author. Because right now it's just like, you know, the only time you have to worry about them is when somebody comes and sets it on fire. But what's the story? Everybody's starving? No, they're still holding on. Randy will be here, don't worry. So I think it's almost time to get red on... How much wood? I have a little bit. Any other animals that need bonking here? No, these birds I don't like to bonk. They're just too dangerous. They'll peck your eyes out. Okay. Hakuja's stash of goodies. Did we not see this already? A telescope and a recurve bow. That's not bad. There, eh? Shoot. I don't quite think it's worth it. Like, I like telescopes. They're not really that good, though. And the unknown threat could be bloody as anything. Recurve bow's nice, but I'd much rather have a hunting rifle, you know? So I think that's a no, but it's a little tempting. Okay, Red, what are you doing? You're gonna do more harvesting? So we want to put you on craft, right? Craft is 3, but okay. Plant cut. Okay, let's let him do a little bit more plant cut because he's good at it and he likes it. Genevieve's doing some sky dreaming, lovely. Oh, and she's got heat stroke over it, that's lovely. No, she doesn't. She's just... Why are you so upset? Why are you eating without a table? Like, nobody told you to do that. There's a table right here. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's get civilized, guys. Okay, don't cook yet. Do this. Tamad, welcome. Thanks for coming. We're eating rat meat, which is a step up from where we were last episode. Red's gonna do it? Red, why? No, Red, don't do it. Let Genevieve do it. Oh. Okay, never mind. Red has to do it. Josh is really earning his keep out in the fields here. Grinding rice. It's excellent. This stuff. 57 days. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's unpack this and let's install this here. And then we're going to build another stool. Could build a dining chair. 45 wood versus 25. Big investment. May live to regret that, but... Josh, what are you doing? Why are you... Oh, we have no table. That would be why. Okay, let's shrink this out. Poor dining chair. What does it give us? So this room is disgusting, and that's why we're in so much trouble here. In terms of research, we have complex furniture we have, and we're going to work on clothing. So I could build shelves for some of this. How much are shelves? I mean, I don't really want to waste the wood on it. 20 wood. Okay, they're not bad. Let's do it. Red, you're just going to have to cut more wood. So one of these is going to be food. And one of these is going to be... textiles and stuff. We'll get some of this junk off the floor, and that should hopefully sort things out a bit. But yeah, we do have to get red on. We're going to do a little bit more cooking, prepping here. That's true. We could... we could try to... okay, we'll wait till this is done. Storage. We'll make it important. It's a priority. Okay, let's rest. Another day, guys. Moving into the 7th of April. What do we got? She's coming down. It's a few more days on Kit here. Please don't break out. Somebody's got to feed her. The best part is she's not sweltering. It's nice so far. 35 degrees at night is beautiful. You're red. Go to it, bud. Do what you got to do. Bash that thing. Genevieve did something. Who knows what. Nice. He did the nice dining chair. He only got 0.3 on that one. It slowed down a bit for some reason because she's depressed. Slept in the heat. Yeah. Awful prison cell. Okay, Josh. Yeah, it's worth planting all this. And then Genevieve, you're going to work. Good for you. So we got our food. This is looking pretty good. What's Red doing? Yes, he's doing this stuff. This is what we want him to do. Red, replenish our cactus situation here. And then pretty soon, once we have a big stock of wood, I'm going to go get you to build this out. Although I should probably do that first. I just want to make this totally secure and force them to come this way. But I'm not big into building 2 trap lines. It's a little dangerous. Sorry, it's just expensive. I mean, you sometimes have to because they may attack this side, but I think if we totally seal it off, and especially if we double wall it, they'll be inclined to go this way. Typically, if you leave a way in for them, they go that way. Oh, these are built already. Nice. Wait a sec. This is only food. Why did somebody put textiles in it? It's not allowed. Fox fur is not allowed in this thing. Fox fur is not allowed. There's something a little bit buggy going on here, I'm going to say. Milk the dromedaries. Oh, these probably starving? Oh, they're still holding on. We'll wait a bit on this. Nice. Good job, Genevieve. Finish that off. Josh, good job. Get to it. Yeah, we've got this. So this is our defense. We're going to extend it just a little bit more. And we need blocks, though. We got a big block problem. Red's doing the final chop here. And then we'll prioritize his block production. How much wood do we have? A little bit. Enough to, you know, keep going for a bit. And then Josh is doing the grim task of planning this whole thing. Got a lot of rice, guys. It's not like thunder. Yeah, it is thunder. Cool. It's good. This place needs it. So 6th of April, May, 48 degrees in the middle of the day. Really not that bad. You know, 48 degrees is like super manageable. Reasonable. Look at Genevieve out there working. She's in good condition. Mood is not so bad. Just a little hot. Come on, Josh, make it happen for us here. Make it happen. You can do it. Tell her what the situation is. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing to burn here. Except an ostrich. We'll see. I don't think fire can really spread in this terrain, which is great, because fire is one of those... Okay, he took 0.6 off that time. Beautiful. Josh, can you please... Okay, can you please haul this? Let's do some haul here. There's a lot of stuff lying around. It's a darn mess. There we go, guys. Let's do some cleanup. This is just take a second. Oh gosh, she's doing the hungry hitched animal. Yeah. Okay, well let's let him go. And let's move them all the way back down here. I know it's a bit of work, but... Nice. Nice. They all ate. That's good. So Josh is entertaining himself. I feel like the entertainment's really changed things for us and for the better. No, you don't do that. You just haul. Let Red do that stuff. Josh, what is your problem? Darkness. Yeah, it would stink in there. Red's used to smelly caves, though. This is just typical for him. It's no big deal. Okay, this has been done, so let's switch this over to rice. Yeah, the lightning's just hitting desert here. It's no big deal. And we do not want to let those dromedaries get away. We got another lizard on site. Tempting to go bonk it, but let's let Red get back. I should really focus here. Red. Okay, we'll let you do the dromedary work because it's bloody important. Hopefully he does both. There he goes. Sometimes you have to really encourage it. What's she doing? She's standing out in the sky dreaming, waiting for lightning to hit her. That's the best part in Rimworld. Lightning can just hit you. Okay, Red. You're doing haul, and then I'm gonna put you on craft. Let's take that cut up one, so you craft. What's he doing? Yes, here he goes. Cut those blocks, baby. Do it. Josh just doesn't mind. He's out in the storm. I guess I'm risking it there, but nice. Yeah, does this series make you feel hot? I don't know if the Lumi series made you feel cold, but okay. One thing I want to do is let's check out Lavish for a sec. Does it allow them to eat? The pemmican's off, but what about package survival? Should be off too. I want to save those for later. Okay, before you do that, no stack available. All right, well. These things are still uglying the room up like crazy. Don't tell me we need 2 of these. We do. I tried, guys. I tried to clean it up a bit. It's an awful kitchen. It's a decent barracks. It's an awful prison cell. Genevieve likes to live dangerously. Nice. So she's doing all this just so we can choose from 4 options. I feel like it's a rather large waste of time, but she's got to make it till 13, right? Is she an adult at, what is it? At 13. I think maybe she's an adult at 14. So that's a little ways out, guys. You know, considering we've only been in this 1 year. At Red, sleep. Genevieve, you should be sleepy too. Go back and sleep. Okay, wait. Before you sleep, refill this. Why was there wood in here? What on earth? Oh, that's part of the problem right there. Accidentally let the wood in. That always happens. It's super hard to configure those things. I always get busted. Okay, can you haul the wood? That's better. For that hoopstone, baby. Do it. And we got, okay, some limestone blocks came out of this. Nice. Those are priority. He's got limestone here. Good. Limestone I like because it's faster to build. Yeah, milk it. Look at him go. Let's put a limestone block in. Okay, we don't have it, so we'll wait. Come on, Kit. You gotta be. Next time she's joining. Actually, Red. Okay, once you're done with the hoopstone, we're gonna go bonk a lizard. Yeah, I know. I don't really. What is this though? This is manufactured. I mean, there's no point in saving a preset for that because it's just so straightforward. You don't just click manufactured, but I don't know. I have to think about my presets a little bit, obviously. Wow, we have very little steel. Okay, consume that agave. Oh boy. And let's go bonk a lizard here. Not that it's really going to make you feel much better, but... Oh, no. Oh, Randy, here we go. A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. Your colonists have heard the stories of the dawn of space exploration and all the ancient vessels that went missing in outer space. Judging by the markings, it must be one of those vessels. They can hear scratching and growling emanating from the inside. Destroy it as soon as possible, but beware, something may emerge when you open fire at the ship. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've never had a fungoid ship. Okay, an ancient ship. It's a there's going to be fungoids inside. An ancient ship torn off an old space exploration craft, mostly destroyed on re-entry, might be thousands of years old. This one may contain one or more remaining space crew. Likely does. Governments use to send out crafts filled with immortal fungoids, wicked, twisted experimental xenotypes that can survive century-long space journeys. The fungoids on board most likely lost their sense of self long ago. They must have been stuck in the spacecraft module for hundreds of years. Lord. Well, is it doing something bad? Like, is it... Most of these things... Most of these things cause a radius of destruction. So, it may well be the same. But if it just sits there, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna... Oh. That looks like it's expanding. Rot stink? That's not good. Come on, Red. Show your... Yeah. Darn, guys. Well, it's probably worth bringing Kit over before we deal with this. Getting Kit loaded up. It looks like it's expanding fungoid stuff. Yes, it is. It's fast, too. All red. Cutting stone, yeah. I want to do a little bit more of this. I'm gonna put in another door here. You see, Tamat, I don't love the idea of just going out into the middle of the summer, although we did it last time. I think our best chance might be to just try to wipe it out. Oh, did it say, yeah, getting... Usually these things have a radius of destruction that they expand. You know, you'd think that whatever spawns will be proportional to what we have, based on Randy's general principles, but... Did she join? Oh, that was trolly. That's what I'm thinking, Tamat, that its amount of fungoids will be proportional to us. Yeah, I'm gonna try to give us a few more traps. And I'm gonna try to go aggro the fungoids with somebody. I mean, it does look like it's expanding to me. So we're going to have to get her on side. We're going to have to give her a pistol. We're going to have to set everybody up. I think I'm going to invest in one more door here. Oh. I forgot I was doing this. Okay, let's let red work a bit. We need to get kit anyway, so we're gonna have to wait a day. We're gonna shoot it with an arrow, and hopefully that's enough to aggro it, and then, or maybe when it blows, they pop. That would be annoying. But if it just sits there, I mean, I'm only gonna be staying here another couple, well, a month and a half or something. Maybe we can just outlast it. You know, maybe we can just wait. It doesn't hurt to have better defenses, but you know, this is not our perma home. You know, as much as I think, oh, it'd be nice to stay another year or something. We really got to get moving. I mean, it's not. Oh, allow sewing. It's not a good scene, long term. Although it was a little depressing to see that it doesn't get much cooler as you go north. Like, very unknown prospects out there. Let's do some agave. Although we don't need it, we've got all that rice, but. Probably too hot for this to grow. It says... Yeah, it's dark. I don't know. If it just stays there, guys, I'm good with it. Maybe this is just the initial spill. Yeah, like, I think it could... The only thing I'm wondering about is, like, the fungoid... By the way, like, that's a vanilla raises expanded species. So I don't really know what their properties are. I installed that, right? But I don't actually know what they do. Fungoids. Like, I don't know if they're going to wipe us out. I don't know if we're going to get infected. Like, really don't have any idea what that's all about. So could be interesting. Genevieve, what are you up to? Sleeping? Okay. Somebody's got to work that lizard, but... Okay, well, let's accelerate a bit. Let red bang rocks here. I guess we can watch it while accelerated and see. Yeah, I think it might be, but like very slowly. But the defoliator ship is really crazy. It just pours out. Like the defoliator ship, the radius increases by 8 tiles per day, so it's extremely rapid. Like. Nice. Okay, we secured this side. That's great. What's this? Granite? Let's put... I'm going to put a granite block there just for aesthetic reasons. Let's expand this out to like here. And Josh is doing a little more stuff. He's anxious. There's a lot to be anxious about. There we go. Genevieve's up. Whoa. That like hit our base, eh? Please hit the defoliator ship there. Oh. Okay, so now I'm glad we didn't get involved. So we got a raid here. Baseliners, okay. They're from the Rar Tobiar Pact. Short bow, no big deal. He's wearing a parka. Cloth tribal wear, so that's going to give him some pretty good resistance. 7.9, okay. It's only 38 degrees. Tribal wear as well. 8.9. They both have bows. This is great. This is a perfect raid. What I also noticed, guys, was look at this. Elephants showed up. That could be really good. I mean, is there a failure on tame with these? No. But if you harm them, you go down hard. Elephants are great. Now, based on where they are, we'll see what they do, but they might not want to come up here, but I think I can lure them up here by standing in the way. So maybe we get lucky and they get hit by lightning. It's not hot enough out there to bother them, unfortunately. So the best thing is if they showed up in the middle of the day and then they have to wait in the heat and get all kind of wrecked and then show up later. We have a great pack. I do want to slaughter that muffalo, but... Flash storm's over, okay. Well, let's just sleep and let them do their thing. This is definitely not a very intimidating group. I'm much more intimidated by the defoliator. I think I'm going to probably let the defoliator be. Like, look, guys, that doesn't really look like it's expanded much at all. Now, we definitely don't want to accidentally mess with it, so we don't want to be harvesting any trees around here. I keep clear of it, but yeah, that would be awesome if they went for the fungoids. Well, I suppose. They're not enough to do any damage to the fungoids. They'll just get crushed. Okay, Genevieve, she's going to do the lizard. Okay, they're coming. Let's get Red out here. Red. Oh, now wait a sec. Wait a sec. This is not built properly because they're both going to get killed on the traps, and we don't want that. Okay, I think we're going to do this way. Wait, Red, can you eat something? Consume rice. Josh, can you consume a simple meal? Let's get breakfast out of the way here. I don't think I'm going to waste my traps on these guys. I think we're going to do it. You've got a pistol. We're going to do this. Unfortunately, this is why I wanted to cut this out so we had more space. But Red, come on in here. Let's hold this open. Josh, what do you have for gear? You've got a... He doesn't have a melee weapon. How did that happen? Does she have a melee weapon? No, nobody's got a melee weapon. We're a little shy on melee weapons. This is a bit of an oversight. Okay, this is good. Oh, darn. Nice. Red got his kill fix on that one. You're burning my hoopstone. What we got here is a Mexican standoff. Go. Ah, nice one, Josh. Josh just walks up and shoots her in the side of the head. That was beautiful. Human fist, you can just heal yourself with whatever. You guys are off duty now. Nice. We got a melee weapon out of it, so that's good. We can repair this thing out. Perfect. She's hauling. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm still going to harvest them. I know we're not supposed to, but I want the meat. Let's butcher them with Red. Oh, that's true, Ankh. Thank you. Is that right? There you go. Okay, she's floor drawing. I think we're good, guys. I'm leaving that thing. I'm not touching the fungoids. I mean, the fungoids might have some interesting stuff, but they could also just tear us apart. Haul that stuff. Josh, don't just walk around it. Come on. Everybody can handle this right now, the -6. I think we're going to just... I'm going to let him get some recreation because he did well, and then we're going to go... Wait. Let's get these corpses too. Feeding iguana meat to Kit. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to convince her to join. Thing's annoying. Mine it. He's going to recruit Kit. Let's do it. Red, I need you to do something kind of nasty. It's actually too bad we couldn't have done the harvesting of the bodies. Come Come on, before Kit joined, but I didn't get there in time. Oh, I might actually, because this will be, you're ready to recruit. Okay, Red, do the dirt. Hey? Okay. Red, do the job. Harvest them. Do the talking, bud. Nice. Recruitment attempts will begin. Good. So we've got some time. We can do the harvest beforehand. So that was a great Randy appeasement, was it not? So these things, tame them. Red. Right after this, you're going to go tame those things. Boom. Harvest that. Do the deed. It's gnarly, but it's got to be done. It's the 8th of April. Nice. This is worth doing anyway. I could use a second door out here, actually, but we'll wait till we get that. But see, this is why. Now, does she have to... Maybe he has to make the meat. I'm not sure if she can do it or not. Or if it'll be considered... Butchered human-like. Yes, we did. Okay, so... Tending to the dromedary. Oh, the asthma. Yeah, go do it. So, I'm going to let her floor draw, but I'm actually tempted to see... Let's just find out, because I don't know. So let's just see what happens if you make kibble. Oh, well, no, she is on kibble. So she's on kibble deeds. Good. And there's human meat there, I assume? Yes. Oh, she should be going right to it. We'll find out what happens. Red, deal with the dromedary, and let's get Genevieve on deeds here. Red healed up just doing stuff. That's his insane healing ability. Here she goes. What's she gonna do? Eat, and then let's harvest. Oh, she's prioritizing cooking. Okay. No, we need food. Oh, wait, whoa, what are you doing there? Hold on a second. No, Genevieve. And what happens when she cooks with it? She's okay with it. There we go. And let's see what happens here. She's gonna cook, and it's what happened? Doesn't matter. Once somebody else does the cutting, she can do the cooking. So that's awesome. That's exactly why we have this wheat. Oh dear. Kit got recruited. Nice. There it is. Who's the break risk? Kit. Okay, yeah, of course. She needs to, you know, get sorted out a little bit. And she's going straight to research. Nice. Let's refuel this. She won't do hauling. Kit, we need to get you a little sorted out here. So we're wearing what? Cloth t-shirt. 2 degrees heat insulation. Cloth travel wear is a little more like it. Let's do that. Okay, she should drink a beer like now. That's the one thing I don't like about shelves. You just can't tell what's going on. Somebody already drank that beer, I think. It was like instantaneous. One of you guys just hauled that beer. It's just hard to tell what you have. You know, you kind of got to look at the side, which is tricky for me. But what was I trying to do? No, I've forgotten. What's this? Normal flak pants? Nice. Red. Where's Red? Wait a sec. Can you go? Oh, he tried. He tried and failed. Okay. So where are the pants? Cargo pods. Randy, he felt bad. Smoke leaves. I don't think we can do anything with these, but heck. the miasma, it may be spreading. Slowly. Genevieve, what are you gonna do? Cutting the grass? Just doing a little bit of this stuff. Okay, hold on. Oh. There's a little bit of meat left. Oh, there's enough. Oh no, 19. It takes 20. Okay. Well. Can she eat it? Nice. That's good. I'm glad you like doing this because we're going to keep you on it for a while. Yeah. That's a good question. I think she should probably give the flak vest. Yeah, I'm gonna get Red to wear that. Oh, you can't wear the tribal wear with that. With the flak pants. Darn. That's problematic. But you can wear the flak jacket over top? Okay. Yeah, that's good. I want Red to be as protected as possible for obvious reasons. Now, we did recover a club, did we not? What happened to it? None of these allow weapons, so... What happened to the club? Did somebody pick it up? Did she? No, she has no weapon. Well, he took the beer. Josh took it. What's she wearing? Tribe wearing a flak vest. Okay. Does this have tainted clothing? Apparel. Tainted. Okay, let him refuel. But I swore we had a club from one of those guys that we killed just now. And I'm not seeing it anywhere. This is why. Like, how do you find out what's in this storage, actually? You know? You kind of have to hover over it. It gives you the list here. But it's kind of like... I swear we had a club, guys. There was a club. Red. Okay, he's completely little hoopstones. It's fine. And Kit's just grinding research. That's the way we want it. An artificial body part. That may take a while. Although we could chop off an arm and just make it a peg arm. You know, like anytime you want, Red can work that out for you. He's almost capable of it. Slept in the heat. You're not going to sleep in the heat this time. She's going to be sorted out by tomorrow. Look at Genevieve just working into the night here. But yeah, the mystery of the club. It just disappeared. Red, you're doing bricks, are you? Okay, let's see what he comes up with here. It was a big day for everybody. So let's see. Miasma. I can't actually tell if that's spreading. If it is, it's really, really slow. What's going on with animal starvation? They're okay. And it's the 9th. We're sort of creeping up on the summer here, guys. But so far, so good. Like, it's nice out. What's going on with this meat? I don't know what happens with Kit, like if she eats it. Okay, what we can do is... Do we really have no milk? Like, that seems weird. Maybe we can allow... Let's allow rice here. And maybe they'll just be able to use the rest of that human meat. Let's allow rice. Gonna sky dream a little bit. Let that happen, I guess. Okay, Josh. Okay, you're gonna build. Okay. Let's fill that out. Let's give it one more. We've got granite. And I do need that extra door that I've been meaning to do. Missing a protein. No, you can't. It's a waste of... It's very close, but... Kit's just talking to that thing. Or maybe she's like cussing it out. Kit, are you on raw? What happened? Okay, I'm gonna just try this. Oh, it's a disliked food, never mind. Because sometimes pig skins, I think they can just eat. Let's see what they can eat. Pork flesh, extra meat, dense meat. They're gluttonous. Oh god. Robust digestions, poor cooking. Yeah, we knew that. Reduced pain. I'm just not seeing the ability here to eat human meat, but fast aging. That's cool. Very cool. All right, well, it could just go to waste. Having somebody eat it is bad. Like we know what happens when you do that. It's not good. What are you up to, Red? Eat some rice, get started for the day. Genevieve is sky dreaming, but she's definitely working her growth a bit. I am sort of seeing some limited value in that, but what are you wearing, Josh? He's wearing the parka. Come on. It gives you no extra heat insulation. Oh, maybe it just gives you more defense? Maybe that's why. It doesn't protect... Okay, it does not protect body. Oh, that does not cover. So maybe parkas do give protection. Maybe there's a reason to wear a parka in the summer. I actually didn't think of that, but... The protection aspect... And Josh, what are you up to? Are you gonna... Doing some construction. Kit is milking. Good. Oh, wait, Kit. Oh, I forgot to give her priorities. She's a crazy good doctor. Basic, handle. Yeah, okay. Hunt. I mean, we're not really doing that. Fish. We're not really doing that. Genetics and research. Okay. Good. And she's researching clothing. Yeah, that'll be good. I mean, that's the real plan is if we could somehow get that clothing by the end of the summer, that would be amazing. So we need more limestone blocks. Now is Red, he's gonna try to tame before he does that. Elephants are so good if we can get them. They can be trained up as defensive creatures, like they'll defend, and they're great eating as well, so. Yeah, this is no big deal. This is good, guys. This is gonna hang, I think. Like if it is expanding, it's not expanding fast. I mean, there's potential bounty there. Like if we had a better team, I might go for it, you know, but 20% fail chance on that? That sucks. Josh, what's the story? You're not too happy? The butchering a human-like part, 5 days. Okay, it is a penalty. Why are people eating without tables? Tell me why. I've got a perfectly good table here for you guys. And Genevieve's just grinding cooking. I mean, I don't know what she started at. I think 2. So it's just creeping up there. It's good. She also has artistic interest. That's another thing she could work on. Not that we really have the time or resources for that, but it would be cool. Yeah, we got to put that door in. Red's going to try to tame another elephant. 20% chance is not a good prospect, but... Come on, Red. You can do better than that. Well, you tried. That's why we've got all this kibble, right? That's why you harvest the humans. Oh, the human meat's gone. That's too bad. Here he goes. What's the starvation situation? I guess they'll just tell us. I'll keep an eye out for the animal starvation thing. Good work, Josh. Go get him, Tiger. And when you're done with that, cut a whole bunch of trees down for us. And what's the situation on... Oh, nice. So we have a pretty good defensive thing there. Okay, and we've got enough to build the door I wanted to build, so let's build that. Limestone door. Let's put it here. Yeah, the elephants are huge, and any extra meat you just turn into kibble. So you can save it all if you have wheat, which we do. But this wheat, 53 days, okay. We're going to want to use that for sure, but it'll last at least pretty much all summer. But yeah, wood would be one of the big things right now that we want to... Yeah, he's going to do a little granite digging just to sort things out a bit better. And actually, this has to come out, and this has to come out for the same reasons that we just had. We want to have a fighting spot here. Milk those dromedaries, man. Go for it. And we'll cut a little stone here. We want to have a good supply of extra blocks. What was that? Boy. You guys are not feeling too good. It's the human, like, butchering that's gone on. The unsightly environment does suck. I mean... Okay, you know what we're going to do? Well, wait a sec. Do I need any more space? I mean, we could mine out another bedroom here. That's another thing I didn't look at. Okay, none of this is under a roof, so that's excellent. Let's let him mine these out, and then we're gonna do another bedroom, I think. But this can be smoothed. For what it's worth. The trees do regrow, Unc, but you have to wait like a year almost, like. So yeah. Okay, what's wrong with you? The body monitor frustrated thing is annoying. I'm really tempted to just chop one of our arms off. She's doing research, but it's not that okay, wait a sec. So research factor 41, not okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, I blew that. This was a prison. Oh. Not a laboratory? Well, it should be a laboratory now. Why not? Bedroom. Okay, we'll get rid of this thing. We have a different game, sorry. I don't see it. Tree sowing. Yeah, here it is. No, you can totally do it. It's an early one. It's a tribal thing. So yeah. I'd really like to get an elephant. We can't unfortunately attack them as much as, you know, it's tempting, but Genevieve, don't leave the milk out. Come on. Let's be conscientious here. Okay, Josh, entertain yourself, and then after that, I want you to haul that stuff. And then, okay, when you get up. Wow, she's already 16. That was great. She leveled already. Okay, this has to be done stat. Yes, thank you. Okay, hungry hitched animal. We got to deal with this now. Move them back to here. Kit. Okay, good. So now this is a laboratory. 52%. Bad temperature. So we do need to... It's worth our investment, probably to do this. I mean, we don't have much wood, but I'm thinking... You failed, Red. But it's okay. Interesting. Look, the dromedaries mated while they were free. in that short time. They had like 10 minutes and they're like, do it. That's awesome though. That's something I didn't think about, is that you could... Interesting, kits on handle. I forgot about that. It's okay, I guess. Get her out for a bit. She'll get the indoors thing if she's too... Red, why would you just take that one? Okay, no. Do that one, and hopefully you think about what you're doing. Like, why, guys? Why? Why so inefficient? The worst roping I've ever seen. Red's gonna do it. Go red. Make good on it. Do the far one already. Rope it, then milk it. There's a lot of roping. But the nice thing is the weather's not too hot yet for the rice to grow. It's still growing, so that's pretty amazing. How much rice do we have left? We've got 190. That's something. And now we've got our trap line set up pretty nicely. Red's gonna take another chance at the... It's getting dark. Can you do it? Can you... Team Pants Child. No, don't do it. They're gonna go to sleep. Yes! Yes! I don't know what he just did. Oh, he gathered smoke leaves. We got an elephant, guys. Now, oh god, no. Oh my gosh. No. I forgot. Like, it's they right away want to go inside and eat all your stuff. So let's sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Inside. Let's make this inside too, so it doesn't walk down the trap line there. And we'll go copy that outside. Invert this puppy. Okay, so you are going to be outside, Mr. Elephant, before you come in and eat all our kibble and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, it's tame. I don't. You know what? The problem is, I wonder how it's going to do in the heat. We'll find out. It might not be great, but... So it's... We're not quite at summer yet. We're getting there, though. 4 more days and we're in summer. And so we'll see how hot it gets. I really don't know how hot it's going to get. Check out the stink puddle is static, guys. So I'm completely happy with that. That's amazing. And good on Red, eh? For taming an elephant. You know, that's no small task. Nice. Look at her grind. Whoa, Red. Why would you eat that? There's perfectly good rice here, Red. Let me check Kit for a sec. Can she eat raw too? Yeah, raw nutrition. Yeah, she's good with raw food. Let's put her on raw as well. Sorry, I should have done this earlier, but let's edit raw. And let's take out kibble for now, because they don't like it. Red's like, what just happened? Ooh, it really hurt him. Recreation deprived. Why? Why are you recreation deprived, Red? There's so many options for recreation here. Get up and entertain yourself, bud. Genevieve's mining. Now wait, is she out of... No, we can cook food. Yeah, that's the other thing is we're... Okay, he's going to do this work, and then I want to put him back. How many blocks do we have? 50. That's not a bad spot right now. I think maybe we'll hold off on the block generation. Let's put Red back on plant cut. Sorry, where are you? Plant cut. And yeah, craft is lower. Good. Yeah, he's gonna fail a few times here. It's worth a try though. He's gonna keep going at it. Why? Oh, so what happens is you run out of recreation options that you like, and then you end up kind of depressed. So what are we gonna do about that? Red. I mean, we could archery target. I don't know if you need to have a bow to do this. I guess we could do a poker table. We don't have the cloth for it. Can be played by 1 or 2 people. I guess that's where we're at. It's the game of guys. It's the game of And let's put a limestone stool beside it. I don't know which side you access it from. But yeah, red. It's getting emergency here. Come on, red. He's gonna do the stool. It was up. Okay. He's playing Look at him. Look at him go. He's enjoying it. Go to it, red. The kibble thing was a misstep for sure, but we're gonna get behind that. It's done now. What are these? Granite. Granite. Let's move granite up. Everybody's got the joy of the now. It's good. Let's shrink this out. Let's make it cleaner. Okay, yes, he's back to harvesting. That's good. That's what we want. We need wood. There's a whole lot of wood out here that we need to get. I will say that not having to worry about fire is a huge deal. Nice. Josh is doing nice. 300 metal. So, you know, let's train it. It'll give red animals experience anyway, so you might as well. Okay, red's back in the fold here. Red's the one we have to worry about the most, because if he loses it, he's going to be an absolute hellion. Floor drawing in the dark. Nothing like it. What's this? The light? Oh, we're going to... Red. I guess refuel the thing, you know? It's keeping people happy, so do it. Oh. Wait a sec. Yeah, 42 degrees? No, we don't want that. You know, so it's just such a long way off to get electricity. Although she made good progress on the clothing. That's pretty solid. The clothing's excellent. It's going to be good. So she's got, yeah, look at her cranking through her research. Oh, so what's the story in here now? See, research speed factor is now 74. That's amazing. We went from, what, was it 40-something to 74 by making it cool and giving it a little light. So that was a bonus right there. Definitely critical to do that. We got the rice coming along. It's not too hot. But it doesn't grow at night, so there's that. Sun coming up here. And it grows to 100%, 120, 140% growth rate, guys, for a few hours of the day. So that's a blessing right there. He's loving the Look at that. He's going at it. It's just a good time out here. So here's the question. Did any of those animals get pregnant? No. And what we should do, guys, is do we want to encourage pregnancy? We have a lot of dromedaries. The problem is they're good, but their value, you know, it's like, Are you serious that was an unsuccessful mating? I know it was quick. It may have been interrupted there, but artery blockage and asthma. The asthma one I kind of want to slaughter, but you know, let's do it. So we've got... Okay, we got to restock the wood. Let's let the wood accumulate again. Come on, man. Oh, Genevieve's watching. Nice. Watch him tame that thing. She watched him fail. Oh, he's training now. Okay, watch him train. This is how you train an elephant. Oh. Fennec foxes, guys. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, guys, so I don't think we're going to waste the traps on this because I wonder what the elephant's going to do. Probably nothing, but hold on a sec. Is everybody around? Yeah, we're all around. That's good. We're going to bring them around this side and we're going to do them in here. Did he succeed at that? No. About to be raining foxes here. But unfortunately they all have Scaria. So, or most of them have Scaria. They all have Scaria. Okay, let's unpack this. Oh, they're confused. Okay, Red, come back here. Let's get set up, guys. Josh, go here. Oh. This is why you wanted to move these things. We got some foxes. Yeah, here they come. Okay, so Red there. It's too late to move them, unfortunately. Let's get beside Red. Oh, I left one of these in the open. Darn. Okay, well, one less fox. Here we go, guys. Genevieve took a hit. Oh, darn. Why aren't you engaging? She doesn't have a weapon. Bites. Scratches. I guess, you know. Oh, there it is. Equip it as sidearm. What's he got? He's got a bruise. I think bruise. I don't know if bruises can get infected or not. That's a lot of rotting foxes. My gosh. And let's get you on Doctor here. Oh no. We didn't really need that, did we? Okay, let's close this door. It may not be closable. Okay, hold on. So you hand to Josh. Who's bleeding? She's bleeding out. They're both bleeding out. My gosh. Okay. Let's just let that happen. Genevieve, no, go herbal. No. No, you tend to her. Stop messing around. Yeah, Red's got all the armor, so he's got to be a blocker. I probably could have done that a little better, but oh no, Genevieve went on an insulting spree. No. Okay, can you... She won't do wardening. See if it can be done. Insulting sprees are bad. Luckily, maybe Red will sleep through this, but... So where's that emu? Oh, the emu's inside. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. Okay, don't milk the dromedary right now. Actually, let's go up here and we'll just deal with the emu. Failed. Okay, she's gonna insult Kit. What's Kit gonna do? Kit's in serious pain. Oh, she's got scratches. That was kind of gnarly, right? Okay, let's see if the emu figures out the path here. Yeah, it's... What's up with the red? Oh, red's back. The only problem emus I don't like because they can peck your eyes out, you know? It's like, it's problematic. Okay, why don't you tend to yourself? Oh, self-tending's not allowed. Is it? Oh. No, you're good. She's been helped. Okay, sorry. We got to try to get this emu dealt with here. Randy definitely on our case, eh? Oh god, because Kit's getting insulted many, many times. Oh, there's no insults yet. I may have to arrest the kid. No, because the kid's gonna come out. That's not good. We kind of gotta ride this out. Salted? Times 5. Oh my god, this is not going well. We may have to take the emu out. It doesn't have Scaria. We can eat that emu. But these are all rotten. Too bad. A lot of foxes wasted. Well, Kit's just gonna get insulted 6 times. Is there a ceiling on that? Like, she's at least taking the brunt of it. And Red can kind of just sleep it out because we don't want Red to deal with that. That would be problematic. It's just accumulating. Is there something we can take for this? Like, can you drink? Let's, Josh. Drop that beer. Drink the beer. It probably would, actually. Up the flooring. Okay, Red's up. We may have to deal with this thing. Because I don't want Genevieve to get killed here by accident. I want her to survive this. Oh, she's in insulting spree against Kit. Interesting. So she's going to follow Kit around and... Emu's back with a vengeance. I think we're going to have to take it out. Let's take it out. Kit. Here we go. Come on, Red. Rise and shine. Stunned. Excellent. Oh. Yes. Good one, Red. See? It scratched him. Let's do it with Herbal. Go for it, bud. Actually, no, take off self-tend. Go to rest, and we're going to let Kit do the work. She can tend to Red. Good. So this is bad. I mean, it's the usual, like, you know, morale failure can take a whole colony apart situation. How long does this last? 2 days. And Genevieve's still in her case. At least she didn't take on Red. Quality of those bandages were not good. Yeah, I think it is. It's in the home zone. Check the home zone. Oh, Let's clear some home zone here. But yeah, Kit's gonna snap and we're gonna lose the two of them. I could arrest Genevieve. But if she can get, she's done, most of the damage is done already. You kind of want to arrest her right at the beginning. And then, I mean, the thing is, kids do this to you all the time, and you got to get a thick skin about it. I mean, Red's back. Okay. Oh, he's doing spike traps. Let's haul those foxes. Oh, wait. Sorry. This can't be corpses, but we don't want rotten ones. No, no rotten. Nice. She's going to research. She's just going to go back to the table. I think that actually helps her, doesn't she? Yeah, Burning Passion. Nice. This is going to stabilize her out. She's kind of the perfect person to absorb this. Haul that fox, bud. Does it top out at 10? I think it does. Let's see if it gets worse than 10. And then that's a great person to absorb this. She just insulted and it didn't get bigger. Good. So hopefully that stabilizes out Genevieve. She needs to eat, obviously, but Red, can you please deal with this? I didn't want you just to deal with a little bit of it. Like, actually, did I change this? Ooh. Let's get Red to butcher the butcher this emu while Genevieve's offline. We'll at least have some raw meat for the two of us to eat. Josh has at least one meal there. But yeah, there's Randy throwing it at us. At least we preserved all these traps. I mean, Red did not get infected, which is key. We'll see about these guys. They could still get infected. Josh has got... He's 88%. That's not too bad. Kit's going down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, Genevieve. Really? Josh, can you talk her down? Yeah, calm her down. Get in there. Please. Does she have social? No. Red's going to sleep. Ah, nice. Oh, gosh. She's going after Josh now. Maybe Josh will go to sleep after this. We'll just sleep this out. She threw a lot of insults. You'd think it would be over by now. No. Oh, don't bust Josh. Come on. Genevieve. It's getting ridiculous. He threw a whole bunch of insults. Don't do it. I'm telling you, with the decision to accept this kid into our colony in the beginning is having major consequences. Don't insult the guy with the gun, you know? Josh is like, I'm done with this. Rot stink lingering. Yeah, Josh, maybe all that thing. We gotta do a little cleanup in here. It's a mess. Stop insulting him. She's still doing it. Resting. Yes. What's gonna happen now? Go to sleep. Nice. She's just gonna eat. Please tell me. Okay, it's sleep. Maybe she sleeps it off. Is she back? She's back. She's back. It's over. It's almost like they all have to go to bed for it to end. Oh my gosh. So, how long does this last? 2 days. That's a beatdown, guys. Wow. I'm tempted just to try to get through this because it's so gnarly. Nice. Feed him out. Feed him kibble. Genevieve's got to get up and get cooking again. This is bad. Josh is probably not feeling too good. Oh dear. The kibble might have been the last straw. He was asleep. He was like feeding kibble into his sleeping mouth. But like, I feel like if you don't know, yes, Red. I feel like if you don't know that it's kibble, again, like, wake up with a weird aftertaste. But please, let's recover from this, guys. Negative 33 is a beat. You're kidding. Oh no. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but many of the ostriches have been driven insane. It's an ostrich with artery blockage. Is there just the one ostrich? No, that one's okay. Oh, it's a manhunter. Randy's on our case, guys. There's an ostrich, but it's not a manhunter. That's not a manhunter. There's two manhunters. Okay. Randy. Okay. I'm prepared to take these with the, Okay, where's Red? Red's doing God's work up here. Red, it's not worth you dying over this. Go. You come up top. We're gonna deal with these ostriches the best way we know how. Spike traps. Oh, elephants just mated. Yes. That's one dead ostrich, and it's not going to be rotten either, which is good. Let's see if we can get this one to come up north. Come on. Oh, yes! It PO'd our elephant. Ostrich versus elephant. Yes, elephant. Beauty. And it's not really badly injured. Oh, it's a little bleeding, but... Okay, can you... This thing, let's tend it with doctor care. Kit's in really, really bad shape. She's got to research. She can't go do anything fancy right now. Let's go heal our elephant. Oh. It's not an option? Okay. Kit's like blood red. She's just got to research for a day and a half to get through this. Come on, let's do this. Third elephant in the bag would be sweet. Mad ostrich. Randy's been on our case, eh? He's been throwing a lot of weird stuff at us. Did the elephant succeed? No, it's not pregnant. Oh well. Who's gonna tend to that elephant? Red, can you? No, it's cleaning. I mean, it probably won't bleed out. Yeah, it's gonna heal on its own. Josh is just hanging on here. The insults. Eating the kibble, the rot stink. Okay, we got to move this. We got to make a corpse pile somewhere else. Around the corner. Corpses. No fresh. Oh, it's still corpse stinks inside. Maybe nothing we can do about that. Okay, wait. Do a little bit of dirt cleaning. This room's disgusting. Oh yeah, and I gotta turn corpses off here. So this is great. You know, because Randy's like, oh, I threw you something bad. I mean, it could even be a bonus. Like, if I had the right resources, I'd want to go after it, but it could be valuable. But it's really nice that it's not like a timer, you know? Timer until things really suck. It's totally neutral. You can just wait it out. Fully optional. I don't want to get too close to it, but look at all this. You know, this is ready to harvest. We got to get on that. Red, what are you up to? harvesting agave, but what about grow? Get on that. How much wood do we have? Not much, guys. Nice. Josh is on it. He's on the task. And 16 hours for that. 20 hours on the human-like butchering. The human-like butchering really does cost. You know, you don't get away with it easy. Okay, this is going to be a team effort right here. Genevieve, are you finished with all of your tantrums? I'm going to get you back on cooking now. Go. Just get on cooking. Enough of this. Everybody's waiting for you to finish. All right, she's getting through it. Okay, no, a day left on that. But this is key. If you keep Kit researching, she's okay. She's got the burning passion. Yeah, we have... Oh, mating more elephants, no less. Did it succeed? No. That was, you know... Gonna keep trying, though. Most of the animals are gone. We got one lizard over there. Oh my gosh. I have to. And we're gonna slaughter some of them if we have to, because... It's just good. We don't need that many dromedaries. It's ridiculous. Interesting. There's heat stroke on the goats. The goats may have to go. Like, the goats give you what? Wool? Like, we've got a fair bit. Oh, that's buffalo wool. The goats just give you milk. Okay. We're gonna have to slaughter many or all of the goats as the summer progresses. And we're definitely gonna want to recruit all those. Tell you what. There's a chance. Let's cancel this. Actually, no. These ones are going to be easier to tame. So I think 2 elephants is enough for now. We'll see if this one can, you know. The cool thing is they're free, but they won't roam. So they're gonna mate and stuff, I think. Genevieve. Yeah, it was so good that our elephants stomped that crazy ostrich. Okay, so let's, this anybody? Butcher is red. Let's make it, Genevieve. She's gonna do, yeah, one more maybe. Let's see. How hot is it in here? 42 degrees in here, it's real. So this is where we start running into issues, guys. It's officially summertime. She's not getting cooler, but she's static in here at least. Oh, what? She just insults her again? Or was that a reverse insult? Yes, that was a reverse insult. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's like a vendetta has developed here. That's not good. This whole thing could fall apart. You see, we're on our way to getting complex clothing, and Kit, she doesn't have crafting. Who has crafting? 4 crafting, 2 crafting, 4.2 crafting. Unfortunately, Red's the crafter, but we're gonna make dusters and stuff, which will be hopefully good. Oh, wait a sec. No. No, Kit. This is where I run into trouble. Go back. Don't be out here like this. Just gotta stay researching. It's essential. Nice. Yeah, I knew he'd be able to tame that dromedary. Red, if there's one thing Red knows, it's the mind of a dromedary, right? Red's got that pegged. Oh gosh, no. Wow, that could have been worse, you know. Okay, so let's suspend this for now. Yeah, kids can eat all the food. Josh is gonna freak out now too. Guys, it's not good. Okay, what if you... Can you go do something else? Like... Red. Okay, we don't have a food problem, so I shouldn't panic. The pig out spree is actually a great one to have, because we can afford it. Do it. Yes, it was like the Crocodile Dundee with the water buffalo. Nicely done. Yeah, Kit's just gonna crush our food supplies, but I'm gonna leave her on doing the raw, and we're gonna be off duty for a bit. She's gonna eat all the rice, but how much rice do we have? 80. It's not that much. Maybe we should just eat kibble. I mean, that would be good. Josh, I don't suppose. Why don't you go try to calm her down? No point in doing harvesting right now. Josh food binged. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so there's one way to get around this. Pick up all the pemmican. And Genevieve. Pick up all the rice. And just let them eat like whatever else. What's he doing? Playing Houston. Because I'm thinking, will they eat? Will they eat? Yeah, the elephant healed. Nice. Okay, they're eating that stuff that's left over. If we survive this, this will be enough catharsis to get them through the insults. Consuming area. Oh, he's eating our nutrient paste meals. You dirtbag. I don't even know where they're... Oh, it's right there. Okay, Genevieve, can you pick that up? Yeah, that's fine. The really dangerous thing about this is... Wait a sec. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to eat the milk. Okay. I guess that's... Let's put this on hold for a sec. Oh. That dromedary got away. That's a perfectly good thing to do. You guys pig out all night. Drink the milk. You just gotta worry that they're gonna like run out to the defoliator ship, but... Oh no, guys. Randy, no. No, Randy, no. Oh my gosh. Not again. Second ancient ship to land. Okay, a large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. Your colonists can feel it in the back of their mind. This is really not good. Extorting unspeakable acts. It must have an onboard machine persona with psychic projection ability, and this persona is not friendly. Destroy it as soon as possible, but beware, it'll probably defend itself. Wow. There's no way we can take this, guys. Look. These all have mini shotguns. There's a whole bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well. Wow, man. Randy, no. They really got us here. Kit's a woman. Josh is a man. Red's unaffected. Red's unaffected. He's psychically deaf. So it's just going to come down to Josh. You're right, Timat. This is what 100 dromedaries get us. That's exactly what it gets us. And elephants and stuff. And no defenses. It's exactly what's happened. It's exactly what's happened. In fact, let's not take another elephant. And let's relax on this. You're exactly right. Because look, let's take a look at our value. 21,000. Shortly before we were 15. We've gone up 6,000 bucks. Mostly on account of animals, I think, guys. Okay. The good news is that they're static, right? We have no reason to mess with them. Right? The good news, the second piece of good news is it only affects Josh. Oh, it gives him a -12 right away. Whoa. Now, we're going to lose the -6. We're going to lose a whole bunch. So the question is, can he take one season like this? Or is he going to lose it? Why do we have Josh anyway? He's a good all-arounder. He's a good all-arounder. We're not even into, like, guys, like, we're not even into the peak temperature yet. Like, we don't even have enough wood to restock our... this is not good. I mean, look at all this stuff. This is great, but... Guys, so it's crept past the 2-hour mark, and I've been thinking, like, oh, when's a good time to end it? There's never a good time to stop. Like, Randy he's kept the pressure on pretty hard. Look at our meager little base here. You know, we're not trying much. We're just trying to research complex clothing. That's it. And yeah, I might have slipped and had too many dromedaries. That's admittedly the case. We're going to go on a slaughter spree here. But wait until... I mean, Genevieve's back. We're going to go on a slaughter spree and a kibble production spree and a pemmican production spree. We're going to convert all this. I'm going to save, you know... We got to lose the lambs, but I would definitely want to harvest the dromedaries because we want the dromedary skin, camel hide, to produce the dusters that are just around the corner. When we have the dusters, and ideally when we have the cowboy hats to go with them, we'll be so ready to go. That's what we have to do over the next 15 days, and we have to survive Josh panicking and freaking out. I could just arrest him, you know, he's a valuable soldier, but... Now, just out of curiosity... Okay. What? I'd have to wake him up. I don't even know if I can arrest Josh. Like, I don't know if any of us can do it. It might be a battle. Josh has amazing construction. Amazing mining. He's a good guy. You know, he's solid. These are very unfortunate. Is this still held open? No. These are very unfortunate spawns. Well, actually, this is a fortunate spawn. Completely ignore it. This is not. I can't take this. This is what I'm saying. Like, Randy will just throw you a raid, essentially, especially a mech hive raid, that will take you out. Like, I can't. These all have shotguns. And there's 1, 2. They look small. I don't remember encountering these before. But... yeah, I mean, that's another thing is we could just leave. I mean, when Josh return, I wonder what happens. Like when Josh recovers, if I send him on I won't say suicide mission, but when I send him on a mission to this cell or to this cell to do wood harvesting and stuff, will that drone apply when he's abroad is the question. The other option would be to try to aggro this when there's a group here. I mean, there's also the ancient danger. I don't know how that would interact, though. That's high risk. There's a lot of things that could happen there. I think cutting down our dromedary situation, like asthma, goodbye. Where's bad back? Arterial blockage. It's a male. Goodbye. It's a female. Who else? Wasn't there one with a bad back out here? And I think all the lambs... okay, that one. Bad back. Goodbye. We have other males, right? We only need one. Yeah, that's good. And then let's take out all the goats. Well, that's enough harvesting for now, but... that'll thin it out a bit. This one's in good health. We won't tame any more. I mean, we could just harvest them for the hides. Because it's going to be really expensive to do the dusters. Like, the dusters are want to say they're 80 a piece. How much camel hide do we have now? Human leather, plain leather, sorry. This is camel hide 50. So I think you get 40 or 50 per camel. So if it's 80 times 4 of us, that's 320. That's a lot of camels. We got to basically harvest them all, which means we got to tame them all. We don't need to use camel hide for the hats, and frankly, it's a little bit of a waste for Red to be crafting them because he's only 4.2 crafting, but nobody else is any better. So, and Josh, right? But we might as well invest in Red because he's got the passion. Oh, Robert Blair, welcome. Thanks for coming. I think it's manageable, guys, but it's, as usual, it's Randy kind of pressure. Yeah, so I think it looks worse than it is. I mean, right now it's a disaster because we've got 2 people panicking. So when they come out of it, most of this bad news will have undone itself. So they'll be kind of stable. 12 hours on the insults. And then we just have to deal with Joshua slowly losing his mind over 15 days, and we're going to leave. And we can leave before the summer's out. Like, I just want to get the dusters made. You know, that's pretty much it. And process all these things. You know, obviously make as much pemmican as we can possibly make. Red's holding the stash right now. 350 pemmican's a good place to be, but wouldn't I like to have a little bit more? We still have really bad weapons at this point, you know? Like, we don't have any range capability, which is really disturbing at this point in the run. Like, nobody's a good shot here. Kit, sort of, you know? It's pretty lame. It's pretty dangerous is what it is. We have nobody that can kite enemies with a sniper. It's bad. And we're rich enough that Randy's ready to throw stuff like this at us, you know? With, count them, you know? 8 mechanoids. We can't take that. Like, this could take out 5 of them. Not even. It would take 3 maybe. 4 maybe if we're lucky. And the other 4 have shotguns. So now up close, I wonder how that works if you melee them. I wonder if they can use their shotguns at point blank. It might be that you could get Red set up in the doorway around a corner. Like, we'd have to set up a specific trap for it. And maybe you could take one at a time melee. Maybe. And have to keep the others, like, we have to build a specific trap. It would be like an L shape here. You know, where only one can come at a time and the others are blocked. And then you let one in at a time and melee it down. That could maybe work. You'd build an L here, put a barricade. So I believe it would, you know, one would step over the barricade, but you'd have to do 2 barricades, I think. So you could step over and in, but then not sit here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it, guys. This is a good place to stop, I think, because Randy's definitely thrown us a poser. And it's a little reminder that we've kind of, we've overstayed our welcome and we got way richer than we should be. You know, we got to shed. We got to shed wealth. Look at him, you know? It was every like 14 days, and look at, as soon as we started getting wealthy, bam, 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 the raids start cranking up. Randy hates wealth, you know? And yeah, anyway, guys, let's leave it there. We survived this episode, sort of. I don't know. I was really hoping we'd be stable by the end of this episode. I hate having to come back to this. Okay, let's play a little bit longer. God help us. Let's play a little bit longer. I just want these guys to come out. Come on. He's eating rice. That's okay. Okay, he did the deed. Okay, let's get the... might as well let him harvest. Like, let her butcher. You guys gotta end this. Like, this is getting ridiculous. He's eating raw food, too. What's that gonna do to him? Oh, darn. He's really not liking it. I didn't realize you get a penalty for this. Okay, he only gets it the once, though. That's good. Okay. We're going to Matt, we're about to go through the hottest phase right now. And we don't have any wood. Oh god, yeah, the bloodstains are bad. I didn't realize you get -30 for a blood. Lord, it's a mess out there. It's almost tempting just to close off this side of the base and put a new door here. Red's doing the work. Red, I actually want to elevate you to let's go for plant cut over that. These guys have to... Okay, she's going to do the work. These guys have to come out of this. 49 degrees. It's not too cool outside. But we got to do trees now. Like, we need trees, trees, trees. These are all marked. I don't know why, you know, reds... These are all marked. Take the Drago. Go. Take the Dragos. Red, what are you doing? Okay, he's going to start doing cactuses. Good, we need that. These guys have to end this. Come on. What do you mean major break risk? Oh, Josh is no longer picking up. Good, Josh. Go sleep that off. That was Josh that's the major break risk. Okay. Seriously? After all that? The insults haven't come off yet. Tired. Okay, that'll go away. Raw food. Happy youngsters. That's good news. Kid's still sweating it out here. Genevieve, what are you up to? You're cooking? Let's put this on. Cook. Oh, she's making pemmican. Oh, gosh. Genevieve. After this, she's done. Kit's no longer picking out. So, Kit. It was bad. Okay, good. So she's gonna make pemmican. I'm gonna pause this. Actually, those things are gonna stay. So let's let her make some meals. Okay, so I said I was gonna stop when things got stable. And so they just sort of did, right? When she gets through this bad experience here, 5 hours from now, and then truly 11 hours from now, basically when she wakes up, she should be better. And then she can overcome it with this. So, you know, we should be back on track. We're going to aggressively cull this herd. And hopefully this research is done stat. And then we just start generating those dusters, you know? It's all about the dusters. That's all I want to get out of this base is dusters and maybe some hats and a bunch of pemmican. Now, we do need a bit of a herd to carry our stuff. I may keep the Muffalo because I think its carrying capacity is huge. 84 kilograms. What's the dromedary is 73 kilograms. So it's a little bit better. What's the value of it? 300 bucks. And what are these guys? 300 bucks. So Muffalo are better, but they don't handle the heat quite as well and they don't produce milk. So they're slightly better carrying capacity, but you know, there's the other trade-offs. Generally speaking, like when we get to higher latitudes, the Muffalo will be better and we'll unload these things and go for a Muffalo herd if we get to higher latitudes. Look at the way Randy put the pressure on though. There's also these things, right? These are $600, guys. There's $1,200 in elephants right here. I kind of think the elephants got to go. Right? Like, this one's got a bite scar, you know? It's aching. I don't know if that matters for an animal, but I kind of think we're going to slaughter the elephants. Wait, do they have carrying capacity? I didn't even look. Oh, 140 kilograms. Nice. She's worth a little less because of the... That's hilarious because of the injury. Oh my god. But 140 kilos. What did we say that was? The Muffalo was... Sorry, the Muffalo was 84 kilos. So 2 Muffalo is more weight than an elephant, but 2 dromedaries is basically an elephant, right? They're 70 something, 74. So 2 of them is 150 and this one's 140. So the elephants are not good. The only good thing about them is they fight. I don't mind that actually. And you don't have to pin them, which is kind of nice too. We'll see what their heat capacity is. What's their heat capacity? It's, sorry, it's up top. 50 degrees. That's pretty good. 60 for these guys. So these things will get overwhelmed by the heat probably in the summer. And we're going to have to, I think we're going to have to slaughter them. There'll be a ton of meat and what will generate as much kibble and pemmican as we can. So it's important that we harvest all this and turn it all into pemmican. And hopefully it grows. It's getting a little hot for that, but yeah. Anyway, guys, you know, there it is. We're not on top of the world. We're not completely under it. Now, Red, you're getting a little close. I can't remember what the radius is here. You know, I'm gonna say that that's okay. Well, is there a way to tell the radius? I think it's closer. I think they're okay here. But I may not take this one. Take these guys, though. There's enough that we don't have to get that close. Let's take these two out. I just don't want to mess with it. There's other Dragos to be had. Plenty more where that came from. We don't need to go mess with the defoliator. There's lots, guys. There's so much wood. That's one thing we want to leave with is a ton of wood. Alright guys, so we'll see what we can do. Let's leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a huge pleasure. I'll catch you next time.